Bite first cast. I was about to do my intro and my right down rod just bent over. Hell of a bite. Yep, I think that's there. Let's take a look. As you can see, that bait has been well and truly mangled. Never mind. Nice bit of first cast action there. Alright guys, how's it going? Back out fishing again. I'm down on Nell's Point in Barry. Now, when I think of Nells, I think of 3 different areas. The right, middle and left. And this morning, I'm on the far left hand side where it merges with Jackson's Bay. I've not done a video here before, but it is a favourite mark of mine. It's not easy to fish. The ground is very rough, it's very kelpy, very rocky. And in terms of tactics, it's rotten bottoms all the way. High water, it's in around 4.5 hours time. On my second cast now. As you just saw, I got beat up on my first cast. Not sure what it was, but I'm thinking it was a conger. Absolutely mangled that squid. The weather at the moment, it's not too bad at all. Dry, which is the main thing, so that's good for filming. It's a lovely mark, this. Been coming here for many years now. Oh, hello. Right down rod. That's the second time my intro has been interrupted. It's not a bad thing. Got a whole squid on that one. I got the camera this way guys because at the moment we got some bright sunshine. Bit of cloud cover too, but yeah, it's not too bad at all. Anyway, enjoy the video. Just come off. Damn. 2 casts, 2 lost fish. Where I am, you've got to wind really quickly because if you don't, they get into that rough ground and it's good night nurse. That felt a good fish. It came off, I don't know, 40 yards out. But once again, whole squid. Come on, guy, sort it out. I'm not sulking, I'm not. Nah, that's how it goes. But to be honest, I'll take that. 2 missed fish, the first 2 casts. It just shows there's life out there, and that's good. But so far, non-stop bites. The left-hand rod's going now. On that one, I've got a big ragworm bait. And on the right-hand rod, I'm sticking with whole squid. For now. But I've also got sand eel, bluey, and frozen black legworm. So, good variety of baits. The rig's nice and simple. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to rough ground, the less terminal tackle on the line, the better. The less chance of getting snagged. Nice bite then on the right hand rod. Oh well, we beat the blank, guys. We've got a tangled up dogfish. Well, that was brave of this small dogfish attacking that whole squid, but then again, dogfish, they'll attack anything. Only a babber, but we're off the mark. Let's pop him back in. I'm sorry guys that I couldn't film the bite then. I was rebaiting the other rod. My left hand rod flew off the stand literally, and got a conger here. He's around 8 pounds, I reckon. Here he is. Alright son, alright son. The eyes glistening there in the sunshine. Beautiful. Such a powerful fish, congers. My rod was literally bouncing. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is not a massive conger. It's only around 8 pounds like I said, but even so, over this rough ground, it can be a bit tricky. Let's pop him back in. He's gone. I tell you what, it's really warm now. I've just taken off a couple of layers. It did go cloudy, but that sun's back out like a summer's day. We're about an hour off high water. It's gone dead again. Been a funny old session, this. Lovely bit of rip out there though. That's what you want. I love this part of Barry. Well, I love all of Barry, to be honest. But in particular, this area, like you know, Jackson's Bay, the White Light, Nells Point, brings back some fantastic memories. I can remember being here with Dad. I'm going back now 28, 29 years ago. It was a freezing cold winter's night at this very spot, and there were some guys next to us. They must have been local Barry lads because, in fairness, they knew what they were doing. And they caught, they must have had 6 or 7 cracking cod. And also, there were some other guys, and one of them caught a 40-pound conger eel. And I'm sure that the local Barry guys who watch the channel, they may remember that. At the time, I think it was like a local show record, and I'm not sure if that's been beaten ever since. But yeah, what a night. We did quite well ourselves. Caught a few fish. We had some nice white in, a couple of small codling. Oh, I'm falling over here. It's quite a hard mark to film this, guys. Ooh. Right down, rod. Yeah, nothing on there, but that piece of bluey has been well and truly smashed. I'll show you properly now. I'll turn the camera around away from the sun. But another missed fish. I'm quite good at missing fish, me. Look at this for a pouting. That's an old school chunk. He took the ragworm. Super chuffed with that. Used to catch them like this back in the 80s off the breakwater. Happy days. The tide is ebbing back quite hard now, so when I'm casting out, I'm casting weight to my left, so that if those weights do move, they'll come around nice and straight. So far, so good. At this spot, on the ebb, you've got to watch the rip, but the tide today is quite small. We should be alright. I'm so happy with that pouting. I know people watching, or some people watching, might think, it's only a pouting, what's he talking about? But, again, when I was a kid, Dad and I, off that breakwater, we used to catch loads that big. You wouldn't even cast out. Drop it down off the end, chunky pouting. And yeah, that's the first proper one I've caught in years. And it means a lot to me. Love this place, love it. You probably worked out, guys, that I'm quite a deep thinker. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm quite a deep thinker. I like to reminisce a lot. I like to talk about Dad a lot. It's good for me. They say that you shouldn't live in the past, but sometimes I like living in the past. Good for my mind. We're all different. We all approach things differently, and it's what works for you. One more fish. One more. Can I do it? I'm gutted that, yeah, I've got the fish on camera, but I've not actually filmed the whole process from the bite to me winding it in. One of those things. I could do with a cameraman, really. And then I can just focus on the fishing. But there we are. I enjoy doing this, but I can honestly say, filming and fishing on your own, well, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. Easily. And when I get home, I'm mentally and physically exhausted. Because of the way I film, you know, I'm always filming the water or some plants or a flower and the wildlife or a rock pool, because this is what this channel is about. Down to earth fishing channel. We turn up, we put a bait in the water, and we enjoy it. And sometimes I catch a fish. Oh, I am due a blank though. I am due a blank. It's been a while. Probably blank on the weekend now, having said that. Yes! Woohoo! We're on the cod. We're on the cod. Yes! First cod or codling of the autumn for me. This one is around 2.5, 3 pounds. Lovely little fish. He took a big ragworm bait. Yes, what a fantastic session. It's been so much fun. I don't want to go home. I'm not going to go home. We're around 2 and a bit hours into the ebb now. The water is quite low, but it's still deep enough to fish in. I'll give it another hour and I'll call it quits then. It's been a great day. 8-pound conger, a little dogfish, a chunky pouting, and a lovely codling around 2.5 pounds. It might have been a bit bigger than that. But I'm enjoying taking it all in. That sun starting to go down now over the point itself. And it's just nice to take a moment and take it all in. Life is tough. A lot of people are struggling. We're all struggling, whether it be financially, the pressure of your job, maybe. I know so many people, a lot of my friends, who hate their jobs. The daily grind, day in, day out, just so we can pay a mortgage. But taking a moment like this, absorbing nature, it can help. And I hope the videos help as well, guys. I get lots of comments from people saying that they're relaxing, and that's what I try to achieve, really, is to make a relaxing watch. You come home from a tough day's work, put the video on, just chill out. I need to start watching my rods. I dread to think how many fish I've missed today. I've had stacks of bites and I've missed stacks of fish. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Alright then guys, time for me to pack up. I'm going to wind in those 2 rods and call it quits. It's been a very enjoyable session, and once again Nell's Point on the left hand side on the rough has produced a few fish. I've been coming here for many years, and hopefully I'll be coming here for many years to come. As always, thanks for watching, it's mega appreciated. Any questions or comments you have, pop them below and I'll get back to you. Until the next one, look after yourselves, take care, all the best.